mentioned confidence.
Hmm.
When you reflect on the greatest obstacles, challenges that executives seem to face and need to overcome to not just win interviews, but also gain that elusive offer, does confidence make the list? What else makes the list? In other words, the lack thereof.
Yeah, so I would tell you most executives are pretty confident. They do have imposter syndrome though. So
Hmm.
that's where it's more about I know I'm really good at what I do, but am I good enough for this? Especially if it's the next level position or they're interviewing with an organization where the interview is a committee and they're tough and so you kind of you know what you're going into so you're nervous about being everything that they want you to be. So that imposter syndrome sometimes I had a guy yesterday that we talked about that. He said, and I said, listen, by name they've requested you. You're going to be amazing. And he goes, but I've never lived in like just that. And I go, okay, make a list of all the things that are relative because the things that you've done have all been very much different sidebar, but all very applicable. Make that list. So then you go in and you're like, got it. You're confident. There nowhere does it ever say you can't bring notes to an interview. Why? I mean, I take a ton of notes every time I go see a client. I write down all the stuff about the client that I like. I write down about the person that I'm going to be meeting because I want to know a little bit about them personally, and then the questions I want to ask. So why would that be any different than somebody interviewing? I would write down, here's all the transferable skills that I think would be really good for them. Here's the questions that I have, and here's the things that I know about the organization. So if they ask me, what do you know? And I get nervous, I can look down and it's right there
Hmm.
and they know you did your homework.